once again, attention in the pits. We'll now take 1150 index cars up to lanes 1 and 2 for your time run session before eliminations. All right, here we go. And just waiting for my car here left side the stage. Should be good to go. All right, here we go. Eric Sebastian, 99 Civic, left side. In the Summit lane, Ken Wilson from Cherokee, North Carolina in the 1996 Civic, right side. In the and 244. I'm sorry, 159 60-foot, ends up 1190 with a 9, 113 miles at 86 miles per hour in the Wicks lane right side. 4-liter engine. Right side, Robert Potter also, actually he's from Sicklerville, New Jersey, so a couple of Jersey boys on the line gets their first run here today. Right side, 359 light for Sparks, and top end ends up 1148 with a 9, 120 miles per hour. Potter ended up 1349 with a 4 at 109 miles per hour. 1992 Honda Prelude says. Got the CI 2.2 liter engine. Prelude right side. And once again, attention to pins. Once again, attention to pins. Through the quarter mile. Once again, attention in the pits. Once again, attention in the pits. Eat Sleep Race 1150 index. Eat Sleep Race 1150 index. Right now, lanes 1 and 2 for your first time run. Time run before elimination. Rafael Cipriano from Baltimore, Maryland has it hooked up here. It's going to end up 1232 with an 115 miles per hour. Right side in the Wicks lane. Sherrod Poteet left side. Little bit of trouble there off the line. The car just not responding to racing, especially here at Zmax. Mark Cantarero from Clinton, North. For Cantarero, Reyes out front, 1099 with a 7, 148 mile per hour. Eat Sleep Race 1150 index. Eat Sleep Race 1150 index. Right now to staging lanes 1 and 2 for your time run session before eliminations. Some tech information. Rudy Argueta from Charlotte, North Carolina, is right side in the Wicks lane in that 2000 Acura Integra. He's going to end up through the quarter mile top end, 1290 with an 8, 105 miles per hour. Rudy right side, 1501 light did Rudy right side. And car number 29 here, left side is the Summit lane. Bracket 1 racer. And red lights both sides. Left side cut a 27 light. to lanes 3 and 4. South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 index to lanes 3 and 4 for your time run session before elimination. And final call for 1150 index. Last call here for our bracket 1 and bracket 2 cars. Jeremiah Dog from Alexandria, Virginia in the 1996 Civic right side. And Jeremiah lanes. Staging lanes 3 and 4. South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 index. Bring them up right now. Time run section before elimination. Once again, attention in the pits. South Bay Fuel time run here for our 1150 index car. And at the quarter mile, looking for 1150s, David runs 12:07 with a 9 at 110 miles per hour. Once again, attention in the pits. South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 index. Right now, lanes 3 and 4 for your time run session. Ricky Lara, left side of the Summit Lane, 1993 Civic. Mr. Lara there from Richmond, Virginia. South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 index to the staging lanes right now. Lanes 3 and 4 for your time run session before eliminations. So let's see how Ricky and Eric run it here. There goes the string. 42 light for Ricky. 60 for Rojo, right side. There in the reaction time. Top end, come down quarter mile. Robles, he's a little bit behind by about a tenth. Almost 4/10. He's 88 with an O at 112 miles per hour. Name a lot today. He's in that 92 Civic, left side of the Summit Lane with the Scotty 2.0 leader in. Sorry, the index. No, he's a little fast. 60 miles per hour. But how about Christian Morrison? Right side in that 94 Civic. 51 with a 1. 11th thou on the 1150 index at 120 miles per hour. Great run for Robert Compton from Long Branch, who's in the wing. Top end looks like Arroyo out in front. He's 99 with an O, 17 with a 9 at 108 miles per hour. So almost 6/10 on the 1150 index right here. I'm gonna get it right. That's the same dial. From Charlotte, North Carolina, in that 1992 Acura Integra, most likely because. South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 index to lanes 3 and 4 for your first time out on the index. 58 with an O at 114 miles per hour. Left side. 1599 cc looks like. Quarter mile top end, 62 with a 3 for Ricky Taylor, right side at 120, 1600ths on the 1150 index. And looks like my final car here, New Jersey, running 2 classes. He's running bracket 1 and 170 60 foot time. We'll see how he runs on the 1150. And he's running slow here. He's going to have to get back to the pits and correct it. Although his first run in the bracket. All right, coming out right now, it's South Bay Fuel Injectors 1050 index for their time run session before elimination. Left side of the Summit Lane from Spot. Perfect packages. I'd love to see it. So it's on you guys, the drivers. I'm presenting a challenge out there right now. I want to see at least one perfect package, whether it's in a time run right here or whether it's in eliminations. No matter to me. As Jason Forbes right side runs 11:20 6, 160. In the Wicks lane, right side, just doing his burnout right there. Alex Barrientos from Dumfries, Virginia, 1992. Honda Civic looks. Gonna run 39 with a 9, so breaks out by over a 1/10 of a second on the 1050 index. Car 6 with an 876 light. Corsentino 1090 with an 8 is the best man to qualify yesterday. Runs at 11:37, 10:30 a.m. And when they get me the names of those 5 winners, I will announce them, and you will have an hour to claim your keys. Is about 4/10 on the index. Little slow there, car not really responding. 13. Once again, attention in the pits. Once again, attention in the pits. We'll take bracket 1 and bracket 2 cars. Back to lanes 1, 2, 3, 4. B1 and B2, ET1 and ET2. Back to lanes 1, 2, 3, and 4 for another time run session. B1. 96 Integra. 465 light for Harry left side in the car. Looks like not responding very well there. Definitely going to have to put him on hold. And good job, Harry. Pull over to that side wall. As Robert Potter, though, good 90 light and ends up 1351 with a 9. 1 there in the Summit lane. And make sure the car is all right. Hopefully it didn't break it. Track here in bracket 1 and bracket 2, their second time. 92 Honda Civic. B1 and B2 cars here getting their second time shot. Like I said, we got a few extra minutes here. Get everybody an extra time run. And McCall at top end, 1274 with a 6, 108 miles per hour. Brian Bergation, right side, 234 light. He's a little slow in that right lane, and he's going to end up just 1954 with a 3. All right, some more. Have any information on the driver's right side? That hatchback coming in with 3. And Raphael kind of rolled the beat there. Nice 29 light from that driver right side. I'd love to know your name, my man. 176 60 foot, 1257 with an O, 107 miles per hour. 12 miles per hour in this time run session. 3 and 4 for another time run session. The 19-year-old man from Alexandria, Virginia, Jeremiah Dog in the 96 Civic. Left side here in the Summit lane. Jeremiah 482 like 223 60 foot. And we'll see how Jeremiah runs it here in his second time run session before eliminations. Runs 17:30 with an 07. Number 124 Civic here, left side. Like a 92 or 93. And see if we can reset right there as he picked it up. So it looks like we're going to have to push him back, and he's going to have to head back over into the pits and get that corrected for the first round of eliminations. But you got a little bit of time, because remember, Dudley, North Carolina in the 1994 Civic. Right side. So he's about almost 4/10 above the 50 index. Section of the pits after the second time run for South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 index. And last call for South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 index. Last call, South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 index to the lane. Lane 3 and 4 for a second time run session. Eric Robles right here, 269, lane 160, 260 foot at the quarter mile. Ends up 12:03 with a 5, 111 miles per hour. We'll have the national anthem. And then we'll be into elimination. So once again, attention in the pits. Once again, attention in the pits. All motor stand. Runs 11:25 with an 8, 128 gap yet for your smartphone. And on the iPhone, event scheduling. Looking for 1050 with an O at the quarter mile. He's 74 with a 2, so nice run for Vittini.
All motor. Prayun 2 versus Tay used auto parts.
Not sure what Cody was waiting on there, but Luann Preuto gets the win. She's 11. Qualifier in K2 Null Motor has a bye run. Looks like just a 5-car field. So first round quarterfinal action. Luann Preuto already took her spot in the second round semifinals in K2 Null Motor.
HDAY Zmax 2015. We're really excited, grateful and thankful that you guys made it here on a Sunday morning. And we're about ready to have the opening ceremony, so I would greatly appreciate it if we could get a Kodak moment and everybody could make it to the grandstands so that the rest of the country, if not the world, see the love that North Carolina came to show us out. I know it's hot, I know a lot of people are under the grandstands, but if you could come up and sit on the grandstands just for a Kodak moment while we do the prayer and we do the national anthem.
That's all right. All right, here we go. 5. Car 2028, Sport front wheel drive. Spry top end came in about 6/10 behind at 989 with a 7 at 131 miles per hour. Here's your next pair up in Vibrant Performance Sport Front Wheel Drive by VWR. Your first round of eliminations. Caesar Olin takes him out per hour, and Caesar had him by over a second, almost 2 seconds at that. Headed out to the quarter mile, and Sipes takes the win, 878 with a 200. Pro Stock needs you to lane number 1, guys. Pro Stock needs you to lane number 1 for first round. We'll also now take 1150 index to lanes 3 and 4. And then you're in lanes 3 and 4. And your winner here, the number 5 quality. Takes it 899 with a 151 miles. So the winner here will be Luke Wilson, right side. Gets the win at the starting line as your solo goes red. 97 red light, and Eric knows it. Saw. The index first round out here. Ready to go. Your number 2 qualifier, Ricky Taylor from Hickory, North Carolina. Bobby from Mapleton, Georgia is right side of the 95. Top end quarter mile, it goes to Bobby, right side. 31 with a 7, a 2/10 break. All right, once again, attention in the pits. Once again, attention in the pits. And David Thomas goes speed. And he's going to pull over to the side wall. So we're going to put it on the whole deep as he staged the car. And that is a foul. So the winner there, on Mikkel Don from your car. You're going to get thrown out by security. All right, thank you. And it looks like Robert Johnson not able to stage the car. Looks like had a problem there at the line left side. So they're going to have to back him out. But Feng Vong, right side, gets the win and sees that he Charlotte, North Carolina. Right side, Joey Arroyo from Elizabeth, New Jersey, the number 12 qualifier in East League Race 1150 index. Top end, and your winner right here is Eric Robles, 93 with a 1. I need OGS 1320, SI bracket. OGS 1320, SI shootout and bracket. Right now to lanes 3 and 4, Christian Ben. And here's your, looks like, bye run in the first round of Eat Sleep Race 1150 index, Alberto Santiago Jr. Bye run win. And he'll win it. And he'll be back for round number 2 of Eat Sleep Race. First round elimination. Here we go. Shootout. We're going to hold off on you guys because you guys are in your final. So we just need the SI bracket started right now. Win here in the first round of South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 index. So once again, final. Once again, attention to this. We need OGS 13 left side. Quarter mile looking for 1050s, and it's Jason Bettini gets it as James 2 miles per hour. Jason right side runs 1161 with a 4 at 91 miles per hour. So look like, all right, Tim Metzger from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, in the summit lane here, going to get a competition by. Action here in South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 Index at HDAY, presented by BC, Brian Brower, and Metzger. With the car's own power, that's all you need for a buy run win, and Tim Metzger has it, runs 1320 SI bracket cars need you to the lanes. OGS 1320 SI bracket only. OGS 1320 SI bracket only. Staging lanes, please. In that 92 Civic with the CI 1.8 liter engine, the number 5 qualifier in as Barrientos ran 1078 with a 4. So it looks like Barrientos going to get a bye run here as Patrick Williams' car not going to be able to make the run here. So Barrientos brings me into round number 2 of South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 index. Ends up top end 1530. Right side in the Wicks lane from Spotsylvania, Virginia in the 93 Civic. Frankie left side qualified number 10. Andre Scott right side, your number 1 qualifier in South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 index. Round 2 of 1050. Right here it goes to Andre Scott, 1131 with a 100 bracket. 7 Civic SI, got the CI 2.01 liter engine in it, 362 light here for William, 237.6 for William, and the bye run, and And see how he runs at top end. 15:06 for the 4. With an O. Side, although it looks like Morrison out in front by a little bit. Don't break out. He doesn't. 68 with a 9 on the at the starting line. So Christian Morrison by 35 hundredths is into the third round of Eat Sleep Race 1150 Index. Eric Sebastian, he's ready to go. So is Bank Bound, right side. Top end, right here into round number 3 of Eat Sleep Race 1150. Feng Bong, right side, is 66 with a 2 on the 50. Had to make up over a 10. Once again, attention in the pits. South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 Index. Back to the lanes. South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 Index round winners. And ET1, ET2, stand by, guys. ET1 qualifier in Eat Sleep Race 1150 Index. So can the number 5 qualifier, Eric Robles, take out the number 1 qualifier here, Bobby? Responding for him, as at the 330 mark, Bobby was 494 in the West lane, and Eric left side 541. Number 4 versus number 8 right here. presented by BC Brian Crower. Tim Minsker couldn't hold the car at the line, goes 358 red. That is a huge red light from Tim Minsker, left side, and ended up 1195 with an O. Jason's just gonna limp it down because he has the win from the start. ET1 to lanes 1 and 2 for your first round of elimination. Bracket 1 only, ET1 only to lanes 1 and 2, right side from Dumfries, Virginia, the number 5 qualifier. Takes it, and how about a whole shot win there? Corsentino was 74 with an 8 on the 50, so ran it better. The didn't make it up top end. Barrientos, like I said, keeps it. South Bay Fuel Injector 1050 Index. Andre Scott from Spotsylvania, Virginia, in the 93 Civic, and looks like it'll be third round semifinal action. See how he runs it on the 1050 Index, and top end, Andre's gonna run 12:23 with an 8. All right, your first pair here, dialed in 1319 in the Summit lane left side. Whoever gets on their dial better is moving on to round 2 of ET1, and Sparks breaks out 28 with a 1 on his 45 dial, so a big 2/10. And Martin Cantarero into the second round of bracket 1. Brian Bernasian in the 92 Honda Prelude here. All right, attention in the lane, Rudy Arqueta. Rudy Arqueta, we need you to your car for ET1. Arqueta, right now to your car for first round of ET1. Top end here, your winner, it's Jordan Brand. You're going to miss first round. You need to get to your car right now, Rudy. All right, never mind, Rudy. You're there. Gotcha. Last call for bracket 2. So bracket 2 cars to the left. 82 with a 4 on his 90 left side. So Robert Potter in the Acura has the win. All right, car number 34, left side, dials 1145. Eric Sebastian, right side in the Civic, dials in 1189. Starting line, decided top end. Winner here is left side. bracket 2 did not show up. I don't know what happened. Right side, quick lead from Firecrest. Joe Sipes takes him top end, and that was a good race. He had him at the stripe 172 to a 225 light. Sean had him 151 to a 154 at the 60-foot mark, but by the 3:30 second semifinal matchup here in Vibrant Performance Sports Front-Wheel Drive presented by BWR. Cole Marmon again.
There it is, the Pro Stock winner, Jonathan Reynolds and the Clutch Masters. Got to break the beams, and that's it.
And I think just going to break the beam and back it out. Not going to put any extra stress. Number 1 qualifier. Ran 12:76 in qualifying. Heads up race right here. Better reaction. All right, number 1 versus number 2 right here in the K-Tune All Motor Finals. Left side from Summit, Virginia, Loan Preuto and the Preuto Racing Team from Centerville, Virginia. Loan was your number 2 qualifier. She ran 10:17 with a 7 at 140 miles per hour. In the Wicks Lane right side, your number 1 qualifier from Chantilly, Virginia, C.O. Fay in the 1994 hatchback Honda Civic. In qualifying, C.O. ran 10:04 with a 5 at 136 miles per hour. It was 8:38 at the 1,000-foot mark. They were side by side the entire way. That was the best race of the day right there, and that's how it ended up in the K-Tune All Motor Finals. Congrats! Once again, attention in the pits. I need each sleep race 11:50.99. Robert Potter from Sicklerville, New Jersey, left side, dial 1350. Looks like the Acura not responding right side as Robert Potter is continuing the drive down the track. As long as he doesn't break out, he's going to take this one. And Robert Potter's got it 15:36 with a 5, 81 miles per hour as Rudy is hurting out there. He's going pretty slow out there. So we are on hold here for just a minute while Rudy gets top end. I'm not sure if he's still under power. So he's 1250. Index round winners only. 1150 index round winners only. Back to the lead. Top end, your winner here, Jordan Branch, 1376 on a 1250 dial, 2 light. So just under 4/10 there. Martin wasn't going to make it up. He runs 4. But even then. cars in here. Civic with the CI 2.0 liter engine. Christian Morrison right side in the Wicks lane from Effingham, South Carolina in the 94 Civic. Finals. All right, Santiago. Round 3, semifinal matchup. It goes to Santiago's 88 with a 3 on the 50 and needs Sport front wheel drive finalists to the lane. Sport front wheel performance, Sport front wheel drive presented by BWR. Finalists Joel Sipes and Chris Miller to the staging lanes for your finals. Here we go. South Bay fuel injector. Qualifier, South Bay fuel injectors, 1050 injection. And let's see how Jason runs it on the 1050. Top end, he's gonna run pretty slow, 1477 with an O.
Winner, 1150 index winners, right lane.
Left side, dials 1145. The bracket 1 finals, and your winner moving on to the finals is Santiago Jr. Could he be the big winner at HDAY? He is in the final. 5 Potter was 14-17 with a 2 at 106 miles. The bracket 1 finals. And Jordan Brown, by run man from Dallas, North Carolina, and he'll take on Alberto Looks like Jason Bettini ready to go. Bettini in the Summit Lane left side from Yonkers, New York in the 94 hatchback Civic with the number 2 qualifier in 1050. And looks like Jason Bettini slowing down. The car not responding, and Alex Barrientos is your winner. 50 index, tough break there. They were actually, Bettini had him at the 60-foot mark, 162 to a 179, but somewhere between the 60 foot and the 330, that car left side, Jason Bettini's car. He already won Eat Sleep Race 1150 index. He's now here in the bracket 1 finals in that 92 Civic. Chicago right side. Here you go, bracket 1 finals here at HDAY presented by Brian Crower. Quarter mile, whoever runs the dial better is going to be taking home the win right here, and it is Alberto Santiago Jr., the big winner